Chapter 9, dick is good to me. So, y'all notice I don't reveal. Y'all know it's the same night I got on the same goddamn clothes. So, I've been having a whirlwind spin with Barney. Getting fucked up and down everywhere. But again, even though I love dick and I'm getting dick down, my senses come in. It's like, Monica, you can't keep this up. You gotta get rid of Barney. So I cut Barney off because it wasn't going anywhere. So I chose common sense over dick. I did. But here's the thing, just like I was dick whipped, Barney was pussy whipped. Barney didn't want to, not only did he not want to give up the pussy, he didn't want to give up the lifestyle. Because this dude was going on trips. I was flying this dude all over the world because I wanted my dick with me. So if I had to go somewhere, he went with me. Yeah. I was bossing and pimping. I paid his way. I paid everything. Bought the nigga wardrobe so he can look good on my arm. I did all that. Because dick is good to me. And he had good dick. And right about now, we right at the round time when Obama running for president for the first time. And I remember we flew to Florida. I flew him in or whatever. And I remember looking at it. And I remember specifically when they announced that Obama won. And he was like, you want some black president dick? Fuck yeah, I want some black president dick. Nigga fuck me senseless. But even while he was fucking me senseless, I knew that I had to get rid of him. Because it was toxic and it wasn't no good for me. So I ended it. He didn't like that. Because again, like I said, he didn't want to give up the pussy and he didn't want to give up the lifestyle. Because he too, even though, it was good with it, he was like, hey, you a squirter. I ain't never had no squirter. I was squirting all up and down that nigga face and his mouth and his teeth and his nose hairs, everything. I was fucking squirting. But it was good. So he had to go. So my girlfriends, they always was hooking me up with somebody because I'm like this eligible bachelorette, as they call it, whatever they supposedly they say got it going on. So I met another dude. We gonna call him Mr. KC. KC was a dealer, if you know what that means. KC was a dealer, so he had that big paper. So he used to fly me and take me places or whatever. And one day he came down to see me because he was from KC, and KC's only a couple hours from Jefferson City. And I got rid of Barney. Barney became a fatal attraction. Showing up at my house in the middle of the night, bamming on the windows, setting off my alarm. Oh, y'all, fuck. I just wasted some wine on my dog and his head is red. Oh, fuck, and he drinking it. Oh, fuck. My dog's gonna be drunk, y'all. Look, I love my dog, so don't y'all call no people on me. He gonna be okay. Get back. And y'all know Bula. Bula's my baby. I'll clean that shit up later because I only got so much time. So anyway, he used to show up at my house. And KC was a gang. KC wasn't scared. So when he used to come in the middle of the night and KC was there, KC jumped up out the bed and was like, yo, you better get away from her house. I don't give a fuck what y'all had going on before me, but I'm here now, nigga. You ain't finna disrespect Mike. It was that type of thing. I'm like, I'm the only black person in my neighborhood. I'm like in this nice big ass subdivision, all these big houses, the only black person. I'm like, Lord, I don't need this drama. Or whatever. So, KC got to do with the leave. Man to man, KC got to do with the leave. He did. And, came back in the house. Because here's the thing about KC. If a man come in my bed in my house, y'all know, his dick is dicking. KC was dicking. He was dicking. But again, he a dealer. He got a bunch of hoes or whatever. But again, I wasn't looking for no relationship. I just wanted to call me what you want, judge me. I don't give a fuck. I'm a single woman. I'm doing it because if a man was doing this, y'all wouldn't have shit to say. So I own my hoism. So me and KC decided to go hang out in Vegas. Because again, KC got money, KC wanted to gamble, wanted to take me shopping and shit and give me all the Louis and shit I wanted. But around this time, it was Barney's birthday. And Barney had been talking to me about wanting to go to Vegas for his birthday. And before KC, I was like, okay, I'll let you come, I'll fly you in. I only said that so we could fuck. Because his dick was good. But then he started doing crazy shit, and I was like, okay, I gotta give this dick up, because this dude is fucking psychotic. When he started popping up in my house and busting windows and shit, I knew that he had to be done. So I got rid of him. And I was just strictly messing around with KC. Well, here's the thing. This is what I'm telling y'all about dick. You know, dick is good, but no, the dick can be toxic when it's good. Barney knew my taste. And he knew I wasn't finna stay at no cheesy hotel. He knew that I more than likely stay on the strip. Again, he only remembered this because I had already told him I was going to Vegas during this time. And he says, like, that's my birthday, I want to go to. And remember, I told you I was going to pay for him to go. But I changed my mind. So anyway, I still went during that time. And he knew it. He was blowing my phone up. So I turned my phone off because, nigga, I'm coming to fuck KC. KC dick is dicking. And again, not that Barney dick wasn't. Barney dick was dicking, but Barney was crazy. So I had to separate the two. So we come back off the strip. Me and KC come back off the strip. We've been kicking and shopping or whatever. He done bought me all type of shit. Walk in the room and the hotel phone ring. Because, you know, the hotel was in my name. And I'm like, it must be the front desk. Because we had just walked in. And when I answered the phone, I said, here, hey, baby. Y'all, it's Barney. It's Barney. Now, keep in mind, I done told y'all, I ain't told Barney where I was staying. Barney just remembered from a couple months ago that I was going. And because he was blowing me up and he knew that I was still going, this nigga called every 5-star hotel on the strip. Because he know I ain't gonna stand nothing less. I am not lying. Because, you know, the hotel's not going to give out your room number. But he was calling like, can you connect me to such and such room? And when they be like, we don't have a person there, their name, he called the next one. But my point to this is, dick is crazy. Because he didn't call everyone until he got to one and they transferred him to my room. So when I answered the phone, he like, hey, baby. So that's when I realized I'm dealing with a for real, psychedelic, big dick, crazy dick fucking nigga. And KC looking at me like, you told this nigga where he gonna be after I was getting ready to beat his ass? And I told him, I was like, this dude crazy. He was like, man, look, you need to be careful. So I told the front desk, don't send no more calls to my room. Took the phone off the hook, turned my phone off. The next day, because, you know, meanwhile, me and KC had a little fun. KC was dicking. And dick is good to me. So y'all already know that story and how it went. So the next day, again, I can't have my phone off for too long because I got clients, I got business, I got a son, you know, all this, my mom. So when I turned it on, no lie, I had 81 messages. 81 messages from Barney. Yeah, the dick was good, but the dick was toxic. It was so many messages, even the emotions was like, one bad, hey, baby. Next message was like, why you ain't answering the motherfucking phone? Bitch, you better answer the phone. Hey, baby, I want some of your good pussy. Hey, baby, I miss you. Bitch, where the fuck you at? Look here, fat bitch. I'm serious. 81 messages. Emotions high and low. This nigga finna be blocked. KC just looking at me like, I don't do drama, Monica. I don't do drama. Get your shit together. So me and KC go ahead. We fly back to Missouri. He go back to KC. I go back to Jeff City. And I'm like, I gotta deal with this shit. Talk to the authorities. Call the police or whatever. Told them what's going on. This dude keeps showing up in my house and all that. So they had to report. So by this time, it's like right at Thanksgiving, Black Friday time. I had went shopping. Bought a bunch of stuff. My house had like a bunch of glass windows and all that stuff. And I remember going shopping and bringing everything in, and I set it in. Again, although my house was all like glass, you couldn't really see in the house unless you was right up on it. So like if you at the street, unless the lights are on, you can't see directly in the house. My point to this is my house got broken into. It got broken into. And the way that it was broken into, you could tell that it had to be somebody who'd been to my house before. And shit got bad. And we gonna talk about that in the next chapter. Dick is good to me.